Hi guys and welcome to today's video. It's LEON here, and today I got a very promising project, which is of course Tenset.io. So I think we can start with showing you the page. So as you can see, it is a bridge, the bridge between crypto and stock market. Tenset aggressively deflationary token with smart staking system. I think that's very promising introduction. So here we got all the statistics about the token and whole project. Here we got total supply of the token, of course, which is quite good, of course, very impressive. Here we got the current supplies, of course, the amount, and here we got the burned supply. So I think that's it. And here we got some stuff about the project. So first one is burning, ETF 2.0, buyback, deflationary, DeFi, and smart staking. I think that seems to be very promising, of course. I think that's a very promising project because it is so professionally done. You can see by the graphics and all the features to the side. I think that's very cool. So trade Tenset on exchanges, so DEX, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, and CEX, Kanga exchange. So you can purchase the Tenset token there, of course. I think that's pretty simple to do. You gotta go to the exchange site you prefer, of course, and there you can exchange your values to the Tenset tokens, of course. Here we got the addresses, of course, as featured in, of course. Here we got the articles where the Tenset were mentioned, of course. So I think that's very cool. And here we got some stuff about the token, some information. So the first one is staking. Staking Tenset works via the RFI mechanism. There is no need to freeze tokens or store them in any special wallets. Staking works for everyone always. So I think that's very cool that it works for everyone and always. It is fully available. This generates passive income, keeps some tokens out of circulation, and encourages holding. So that's what we like basically. So the next one is deflationary. Our smart contract, it adds 2% fee to each transaction and split it to. So here we got the 1% fee is proportionally divided to all Tenset users, which incentives holding. So that's what we like. We got 1% for us, of course. So the next one is 1% is automatically burned, which reduces the overall Tenset circulation. So of course it is obvious something gotta be burned. Of course it is only 1%. So the next one is smart backing. Each token is backed by a collection of cryptocurrencies and later shares, generating passive income through staking, loans, or depositing. So very cool. A part of company's profits is used to buy back Tenset tokens from exchanges. Those tokens are burned, which boosts its price and creates deflation. So all the information are here. And the last one is Launchpad. Of course, Tenset Gems launch platform brings another exclusive utility to the Tenset holders, creates more deflation, and boosts the buyback program. So that's what we like, of course. Our proven launch system, marketing experience, and a robust selection process offer an extra layer of protection for our investors and ensure our launches are highly successful. So that's what we like. It is basically about the safety. So the safety is very important in a project like this. So it is of course very cool that the safety is guaranteed. So let's scroll down and see. So here we got the video, of course, Tenset project explained. So here we got a trailer about the project. All the information are there. So if you're interested, I highly recommend you to of course watch the video. Of course, here we got the frontier of DeFi liquidity incentives, past system. Of course, here we got the past system, and now you can see how it changed. So here we got the Tenset ETF 2.0. So here we got the oldest system. Users purchase Tenset tokens paying with Ethereum. Of course, it Tenset token economy, one fee distribute to all Tenset holders, and as I told you, of course, that 1% fees burned, causing deflation. Of course, for the profits used to buy back a Tenset and burned. Here we got some like platforms and like partners, a Tenset company asset management, of course, and here we got on the side profits from staking go back to users. Tenset tokens value increases, so that's what we like, the increasing values, and the project is developing, so very promising one. So let's scroll down, and here we got the roadmap of the project. So basically here we got the quarters of the 2021, of course the first one, second, third, and the fourth one. So basically the first one and the second one are the things what they've done so far, of course. So you can see how many they've done so far. So I think that's very like ambitious project. And here we got the plans, of course, and of course here we got the plans that will be done in the future. So I think that's very promising about the project. You can like see all the information here on the page if you're interested to see all the details about the roadmap. So I recommend you to check that out, of course. And here we got some like features to the project. The first one is the team. So here we got the team, of course. I think that's very cool that we can see who is behind the project. We can see all the faces. Of course, here is the core team, CEO, CMO. So I think that's very cool. Here we got all the like workers behind it, strategic partner and business angel. So I think that's very, very professional. Marketing team, even advisors and ambassadors, and Tenset partners. So I think that's very cool. Of course, Kanga exchange, and we will head to it like later on the video. So I think that's very cool. And the next one is vote. So basically here you got the open questions. Now it's not any question on, of course, but here we got some completed questions. So if you want to know any answer to any of these questions, you can go here to like page of vote and check that out by clicking on it, and you will see the answer. So I think that's pretty cool. So now we are going to gems, of course. So let's see what's behind it. So what is Tenset Gem Launch Platform? So Tenset Gem Launch Platform is a unique product in terms of its operation. Contrary to many currently existing launch platforms, the selection of project for Tenset Gems Launch Platform is made individually, where every aspect of the project is carefully reviewed. TGLP is characterized by a careful process of due diligence of every project that wants to participate in. This is why only a few projects will be presented on our platform every year. So I think that's pretty cool that only the best ones are here. So boosted quarterly buyback. The TGLP platform was created to maximize the profit generated by Tenset, which will expand our buyback program and contribute to the development of our investment portfolio. So here we got the powered by Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. So we can subscribe on Ethereum and BSC by clicking on this. Of course, if you subscribe earlier, of course, 2000 tokens, and want to check your logs, and then go here. So we can click here. So that's cool. And here we got some completed launches. So here we got the Kanga exchange, of course. Here you got all the information about it. Meta Hero 2. I think that's pretty cool. And future gems. of course the ones that are going to be in the future. So if you want to know, you can check here the future gems, of course. So we are going to portfolio, where we got all the charts and all the statistics about the like Tenset investment portfolio. So the first one is Kanga Exchange, which seems to be very promising. You can see how it started, of course, it is loading all, but you can see how it is going up and now it's pretty stable. So I think that's a very promising one. So here we got the Meta Hero, which is pretty stable, but now it's pretty cheaper, so we can buy it by a lower price. Of course, that's not that bad. Of course, Ethereum, which is pretty like very known one, of course, so we can see it is fully positive, so I think that's cool. Celsius 2 is a very positive one. Tether, of course, it is pretty stable, as you can see, almost zero. USD coin, of course, very positive, and Uniswap, very positive. And here we got the Pancake Swap, of course, all the information are here. Of course, Ethereum, again, I think that's very cool. Here we got the swap site, of course. So basically, you gotta like unlock your wallet to do all the things here. So you can click here and it will be, of course, unlocking your wallet. But if you don't know how to do it, here you got the tutorial how to, of course. Here is the video. If you prefer like do it by reading, you got all the graphics and all the like instruction how to do it. So I think you will handle that. So I think that's pretty simple to do if you got the tutorial how to do it, of course. So let's be back to the main site, of course, and see what's next, of course. So the next one is Infinity. So let's see what it got, of course. So promotion ends in 3 days, 14 hours and 13 minutes as I am recording it. So you can see here a video, of course, and here we got the airdrops, but we will head to airdrops like in a minute, of course. So if we are talking about the airdrops, here we got the site where we got more information about it. So Tenset Infinity airdrop, the moment that has been teased for several months, has now arrived. We are very excited to reveal the Tenset Infinity airdrop. This development brings game-changing utility to the Tenset token with a brand new avenue of passive income for our loyal holders. So Infinity airdrop will allow investors to lock their Tenset tokens, and in return they will receive an airdrop of multiple other tokens that are taking part in the Infinity pool. Tenset itself will be the first coin entering the Infinity airdrop with a distribution of Tenset tokens for 1 year. So I think that's pretty cool. And here we got 4 options to lock your coins and join Infinity. So you can choose like from the range of bronze, silver, gold and diamond. It's of course depends on how many months you want, of course, to be in. So basically here you got 6 months, of course, and minimum, of course, is also changing with that. And if you choose silver, gold and diamond, you got also a bonus, which is very cool too. And it depends, of course, on how many days, like months, it goes up to like 20%. So I think that's very cool one. And here we got some examples to the like airdrops. So I think that's cool. And how to become an Infinity airdrop participant. Holders can look their Tenset via the Tenset website at infinity.tenset.io. Of course, you can click on this link. This must be done from an external wallet such as MetaMask, Trust Wallet, etc., and not from an exchange. Locking in available for both Ethereum network and Binance Smart Chain holders. So of course, it's pretty cool. The locking process transfers the Tenset from the investor's wallet to a secure smart contract address that will manage to the tokens until the time comes to reclaim them. A standard network fees will apply for this locking. Of course, Ethereum for ERC and BNB for BEP. So that's very cool. Of course, please note that the 2% transaction fees on all Tenset transactions also apply, as I told you before. So I think that's cool, of course, because it's gotta be like that. Of course, you got some more information about it. So I think if you're interested, you will see how it will go in the future. So I highly recommend you to read if you're interested how it will go in the future, and if you're interested in the airdrop. So you gotta do it. And here we got the page where we got all the news about the project and stuff. So if you want to be updated about the stuff, so you gotta follow the page, of course. And of course, you can choose the language of the site. If you like prefer Spanish, Polish, Chinese, or any like other language, you can choose that here. Of course, I got English, of course, and here on the right we got white paper, which is of course a document where we got all the details about the project. Okay, so here we got the like 26 pages of the document, which got all the details about the project. So if you read that, you will be fully informed with the project. So if you're interested, I highly recommend you to do that because you will be informed with any information you want to know, of course. So let's be back to the main site. So I've mentioned before that something cool is going on Kanga exchange, so I will show it in a second. So yeah, I've mentioned before like Kanga exchange, but now it's the time like on Leon, on Kanga exchange, of course, it is like a new token which is starting like in soon, pretty soon, of course. So here you got the info, of course, LEON IEO, of course, it is like the new IEO on the Kanga exchange swap. So here you got the day which is like the starting of the token, of course. It is like 12th of course October 2021, of course, at 10 a.m. UTC, of course. So I think that's pretty cool that it is so soon. So you gotta like be on with any information about it to like be in the one of the first that are going for this token. I think that's pretty cool. If you're interested, you should be available then, of course, at that time to be one of the first. Of course, here is the deposit when it starts. Of course, it is like 13th, and here we got the trading. It is available on 14th of October 2021. Of course, the same time at 10 a.m. UTC. So it's very cool, and withdrawal is to be announced. So we got some more info about it. So we are excited to announce that the token of like Leon will be available on Kanga exchange, and IEO will be placed for Leon on like 12th of October, prior to the official listing on the 14th of October, of course. So here we got the date, of course. Leon in current swap is a sophisticated decentralized exchange and advanced AMM that offers features such as an NFT, marketplace, lottery, and IDOs. So I think that's pretty interesting and promising. And they say that we are delighted to work with the Leon Horn Swap team. Of course, it's pretty cool. Leon token is a BEP 20 token, which is the native platform token for the Leonis Corn Swap exchange. This token is used to incentive holders for staking and farming, which is very cool, of course. It can also be used to mint NFTs, enter the lottery, and participate in the IDOs. So I think that's pretty cool. And here we got some details about of course, the dates, which I told you before. Here you got the dates, of course, too. So here you got the details about the token, of course, of Leon. Of course, here we got the premiere of IEO, of course, 12th of October. Name, of course. Here we got the hard cap, which is 1 million. A minimum allocation, it is $100. Maximum allocation is $20,000. So I think that's pretty promising. And here we got the price, which is very attractive. I think it is 3 cents per token. I think that's very good one. No vesting, lock period, available BTC, Ethereum, and USDT. So I think that's very cool. And important update is that KYC is not required in order to participate in IEO, deposit, trade, and withdraw Leon tokens. So I think that's pretty cool info about it. So be ready for this token. I think that's a very promising one, and let's see what's next. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you got any opinion about the project, what you think, tell me in the comments down below. See you next time. Bye!